Right, just doing a quick audio check. Think we're fine. Yeah, we are. Right, hello everyone. Welcome to my stream of MotoGP20. So it's free to play this weekend on Xbox, and I looked at it. So I'm being hesitant on games I play now, depending on like the achievements I can get. So yeah. So I'm gonna be streaming this for a bit, do a couple of hours of it. So I'm just trying to multitask. It's never a good job. But yeah, a lot of them are just winning races, like each race, and then doing stuff in career. So I can get at least, I think if I play this enough, I can get at least about 80-90% of the achievements. Some of them are online based, so they'll probably be the worst ones. I think, look, it's just for completing races rather than winning races. But we'll see how that goes. Just give you 1 second. Sorry, it shouldn't be too long. Right now, just for Facebook and Twitter. It shouldn't be too long. I'm doing this a bit quicker than usual, so I'm quite proud of myself. Right, we should be all good now. Just doing the last of that. Apologies, it's taken a while. There we go. Okay, so I've already done a few races in career mode just to try and get used to it. You may see me bail quite a bit. I'm trying to still figure out how they work it with this game. But yeah, I won all the races so far. Right. God, it doesn't really help at all. I'll stick with that, I guess. Right. Let's go. So, some of the achievements I'm working on are to do development tests, qualifying objectives, race objectives. So, qualifying and race objectives, very simple. Just qualify over the position you expected, race, finish better than you expected. And then you have to go into free practice to do the development tests, and I didn't figure that out until like the second race or third race. But there's 3 separate ones per race, so I think I need to do 10, which is nice if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna have a look at that. So I've got 7 achievements so far. Let's see. There's 10 development tests. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, development test. Yeah, I don't know too much about MotoGP, to be honest. The only thing I know is Valentino Rossi. That's pretty much it. I'm sure there's like some of the names that are famous. Like I know there's that orange and black bike. Like that's the only thing I can think of. But that's it. Like I generally don't know that much about MotoGP. I had like MotoGP 06 when it was out on Xbox 360. I remember completing that game, and then I got the Red Ring of Death, and then I had to basically restart it all. I think I've still got a couple of achievements left to get in it, so at some point I do need to go back on it. I don't know when. And I'm happy there's a flashback option on this because of stuff like that. Advice is brake earlier than it tells you to, because yeah. See, look, just from turning, I fall to the side, so I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing wrong. But yeah, it's a bit too simulaty for my preference, to be honest. So I kind of, I want to at least get around a corner without like falling off or screwing up. So yeah, there we go. Do let me know what the audio for the game is, if it's too loud, too quiet, or anything. I did put the master volume down to 3 out of 10 because I know normally with streaming, the game volume can be a bit loud on normal volume. But then I've got to remember to turn it back up because I've done that with some of my older games before where I've just forgot to turn it back up. I was wondering why it was so quiet, and that's why. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be perfect at this game. I'm just making the most of the hours I get, well, the days, because it's free play days this weekend. I think there's Don't Starve and another game, but I think I own the other one, which is why I didn't play it. And Don't Starve, it's like survival-based stuff, and it's not something that I'm gonna not enjoy. Like I can enjoy it if I'm invested in it, but I just don't want to start something that probably takes a long time to complete. Whereas with this, I'll be honest, I could probably get all the achievements in this in the weekend. Like if I literally play this like for hours on end, I could definitely get all the achievements. So I think that's what I might aim to do. Recently, I have been slacking with achievements. Like my achievement streak is like 87 days at the moment, but I'm 200 achievements short of my record. So I need to do that in another 54 days, I think, because my biggest achievement streak is 140 days, but it's like 1,060 something achievements. So, yeah, I definitely need to improve that. What time did I get? Oh, right, I don't know. I guess it wasn't 146.6, but it must have been good enough because it's not failed me. So, Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know too much about MotoGP. I remember I used to watch it like years ago, like at the same time I used to watch touring cars and stuff like that. But I've sort of gone off watching sports, like especially race sports. I'll play racing games no problem, but trying to watch them, I don't know. I think it's just like after a while, it's like nothing really happens because the cars are now in such a condition where wear and tear is not much of a worry. That like especially with Formula One, it's like Formula One. It's like the only bit you worry about is the start and the finish because after that, nothing really happens. I'm trying to figure out what the colours mean on the bit at the top. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, yep, crashed again. Yes, I'm not doing like everyone else. I'm not streaming The Last of Us 2 or Part 2. Um, Mainly one because obviously I'm streaming on Xbox since I'm using Mixer, but I guess they have it on the Switch and PlayStation as well, maybe. And two, I've not bought it because currently, for now, I need to save my money. And as much as I want to play Last of Us Part 2, I will wait for it to come on discount. And obviously, everyone else is playing it right now. Um, I was lucky enough to avoid the spoilers for it. Um, so, yeah, like, I've not had to worry about what the ending looks like. Maybe they've changed it since then, but I do want to play it one day. This group I follow on Facebook, it's nothing but Last of Us 2 stuff. So I'm basically just avoiding Facebook for a few days. But like I said, I'll get around to it eventually, I think. But I'm mostly dedicated to Xbox. But I do have a PlayStation 4, so I can still play it if I need to. Uh, right, let's do this one. I will have just to keep me occupied rather than just listening to bike noises for 2 hours. I've put some music on. Not that you'd be able to hear it because obviously it's through the headset. So if I just occasionally sing badly or something, then yeah, you can tell what I'm listening to. Then my singing is not great, just to pre-warn you. So if you want to mute it, completely fine. Don't blame you. But like I said, it depends what music comes on. Yeah. When's the last time I streamed? Was it Wednesday? Wouldn't have been Wednesday. Might have been Tuesday or Wednesday. No, it wasn't Wednesday. I just said Wednesday earlier. Thursday? Did I stream Thursday? I think I streamed Thursday for like 40 minutes. No, Wednesday for like 40 minutes. Because I got back home, I went to stream, and my friends wanted to play GTA. So, yeah, I think I streamed Wednesday for about 40 minutes. Um, but I'll try and upload this like tonight. Like the current date at the moment is the 19th of June. So I'll try and have it uploaded by the morning of the 20th. Basically, for some reason I have upload issues where whenever I try to upload a video, everything apart from YouTube, internet-wise, stops working. So my Xbox disconnects from Xbox Live, my PlayStation doesn't connect to the network, my laptop won't connect to the internet, and my phone won't connect to the internet. However, YouTube will continue to upload the video because that's literally what it's solely on. And I don't know why it does this. It's a pain in the ass. So I have to upload it late at night before I go to bed. That way I'm not just sat around listening to nothing. I can sleep, and then by the time I wake up, it should be uploaded. Everything should be ready to publish. Then I'd publish it, and then I'll share it on social medias, and then it'll be there to watch. So I'm trying to get back into the habit of I stream something, I download it that day, and then upload it in the night, just so it's up quicker than I usually do it. Sometimes I leave it to the like literally 2 weeks. So I've got to try and get back into uh like getting a regular stream slash upload schedule. Um, don't worry about what specific time it will be. There isn't really a specific time. I'll just have it up in the day. It just depends on when I wake up, to be honest, and if I remember to upload it. But I'm going to try and force myself to remember to upload it. Um, But yeah, I I'm trying to think what other things I could stream. I've done NBA 2K20. I wanted to do GTA 5, but obviously it's a bit of an age restriction, so it might be a bit difficult to get around. Um, I might see what else I've got and see if anything's worth streaming. I know I did Garfield Kart Furious Racing or Furious Kart Racing, however it is, um, a few like about a month ago. So you can just tell how random my games actually are. Um, I've also recently been playing a game called Descenders. It's part of Games Pass. It's one of the weekly objectives for Games Pass this week to get some reward points. And I've been having some fun with it. I was a bit hesitant getting it the first time, but it actually is quite a bit of fun to play. I've still got to try and get used to it a little bit, but I'm enjoying it for what I've played so far. I've unlocked a handful of achievements on it, so that definitely helps. Basically going to continue to do so, but I think this comes first, so my weekend is going to be mostly dedicated to this game, and then I'll see if I can get out of the way. I remember a while back, I like Tekken 7 was free play days, and I've got all the achievements of that in 11 hours. Like I literally sat from like 12 p.m. on the Friday to 11 p.m. just playing that game, and I enjoyed it so much. And yeah, I got all the achievements in the game, and I was like, probably one like apart from Avatar, which is the obvious, probably one of the quickest completions I've had for a while, especially a game like that, which involves a lot of fighting, a lot of going online, and all this stuff. Um, I'm not really counting um, the like the walking simulator games because they take like 2 hours and that's it. Some of them do take a bit longer because you got like extra things to do, but yeah, those ones they tend to take like an hour and a half to 2 hours, especially when all the achievements are just like story based, so you can't really miss them. But yeah. Not break on time. Nope, 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 yep. Yeah, I didn't. See, like I said, you're gonna get used to seeing this quite a bit. So, oh crap, almost went off then. There we go. Like maybe it's like the lean style that plays into it. I don't know, to be honest. And I went. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly throw one of my jumpers on. I'm getting a bit chilly. I've got my fan going because I thought it'd be a bit hot in here. Yeah, I'm actually starting to get a bit chilly for a change. I could turn it off, but then I know it'd get hot in here. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw a jumper on. Won't be too long. There we go. Right, just gonna do another quick audio check. Just want to make sure everything's working. Right, we're good. Yes. Let me just turn the TV down. Right, I just want to see what the audio is like on this. I guess you can't hit the too much. Which is fine. And I crashed again. Right, if that's the case, I'm gonna put that up to 5. That might be alright. Yeah, I think this is my 7th, 8th, and 9th development test. So after this, like I only have to do one in the other one. I should be good, hopefully. And then I can basically just skip practice, which is nice. I don't like doing extra sessions if I don't need to do them. So I mean, lap time's definitely improved. So that's a good thing. Yeah, it's like I tried to drive with like because by default it puts the auto brakes on, and you try to drive like that, and you just start falling through the grid because it automatically brakes for you and slows down. You can't choose to accelerate until it lets you, so you just constantly get overtook, and it's a pain in the ass. So that's why I turned it off. I mean, it does make it a little bit harder to stay on the bike sometimes, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Wait, one more. If I don't say anything for a while, most of the time it's just because I'm lip syncing to the music I'm listening to. So, yeah, if I'm silent for a while, that's probably one of the reasons. Or I'm just so focused on the game, I just forget to talk. Yeah. Right. One more development test. We got the quick lap simulation. Oh, it's Coldplay. I was like, what the fuck is this music? Hang on, I'm skipping the music. Don't want to listen to Coldplay. Oh, for God's sake, I wish I didn't skip it now. I've got an advert. Hate adverts. Fine. I'll listen to it. I guess. Yes. Uh, yeah. Lighting's fine on the camera. I was worried it would be a bit dark-ish, but it's fine. Natural daylight is good enough. Don't need to waste electricity. Come on, give me my music back. I'm playing a game. Let me listen to my music. I swear they've made adverts worse on Spotify now. Yeah, I didn't notice till like 3 years, like two and a bit years of having Xbox that if I played Spotify, I could have it on in the background. I was like, thank Christ, because like that used to be the benefit for me with the 360 is you can rip CDs onto the Xbox and then play that music in the background. And yeah, I was like, then when they didn't have that on Xbox One, I was like, oh, what's the point? And then yeah, never realized I could have Spotify the whole time, and I was like, thank Christ. It's made a lot of games a bit more tolerable. I'm having to do that on Grid at the moment. One of the achievements is a pain in the arse. It's the only one I've got left. Um, you got to drive the equivalent to the circumference of the globe. So essentially about 4,600 something kilometers. And nice race to do it on, but you have to do it several times. Is the It's either the Indianapolis Oval, but I think there's another one um, where it. What am I trying to think? Like it's a bit bigger, and sorry, I'm so tired. I had to get up really early today, and I didn't sleep till like 8 o'clock. Um, like it's slightly bigger, but the turns aren't as hard, so you can maintain your speed. You have to do 99 laps of that, I believe, 67 times. And I've done 5 at the moment. And doing all the career events, which I've now completed, only makes 5%. So you can imagine how much pain in the arse this is going to be. So I'm going to look at doing 1 or 2 a day, and then just leaving it there. So I guess we'll see. Did I get an achievement? Oh, there we go. It's just unlocked. Professional test rider. Complete 10. Thank God! I don't need to do anymore. I'll take that. Right, so now I can turn practice off from there on out. It is a bit of a nuisance that the achievements don't pop up on the screen for you, but I will just tell you which ones I got and what they are. So it seems a bit weird. My phone notified me first before the Xbox did. Normally it's the other way around. Like my Xbox, I get the achievement on the Xbox, then I have to wait a minute or so. Then my phone goes, "Oh, you got an achievement." Right, go to track, flying start. Right, so what's the time I gotta beat? Don't think it says, does it? So I think if I remember correctly, which is odd, they have like two separate qualifying sessions, like 11 in one, 12 in the other. And then based on that, I guess they pick who goes where. So, who knows? Apparently, I'm just short of whatever the qualifying pace is. I mean, just a bit quicker than what the qualifying pace is. So I should pick up the speed, hopefully, and gain a bit more ground. I should have broke earlier. Let's just rewind that, shall we? I probably picked the worst game to start streaming because my eyes are literally straining just from the lack of sleep. It's like MotoGP is not the most exciting game in the world. I mean, it's still good, but I think it's just been so many years since I've last played a MotoGP game that I'm just not used to it yet. I could have took that turn better. I could just feel my eyes going. Right, that should be good. End the session. That should be first place. Yeah, I got first. Not by much though, Jesus Christ. Oh, right, let's get on to the race. I'll probably look at doing 2 races maybe. Should be like an hour and a half. To be fair, with practice gone out, it should hopefully be a little bit quicker. So yeah, one thing that happens first is they pick up a lot of speed, so then they do start to pull away. But then they get to straights later on, and they just lose all momentum. So yeah, I just need to basically stay with them, and then just wait for them to slow down a bit. There we go. Like when it gets to here, they just start slowing down. Let's pull that back a bit. I don't want added time onto my finish. So here, for example, like, they'll start to pull away, but then they'll immediately start slowing down, and then I can just do this. So it's weird. They have like much quicker acceleration, but I don't think they stay on their top speed for a while. But I think it's something I'm working on with my bike. Hopefully make it a little bit better. Kind of crashed. My eyes are just like, nope. Like, it doesn't want me to play MotoGP. It wants me to sleep. I can't sleep because then my sleep pattern will get much worse. I'm literally like having to drive with one eye open. I'm just so tired. Like, I'm literally trying to wake myself up. Like, that's how bad it is. I'm literally just like constantly going, oh. Oh, Rossi's gone down again. I thought he went to 18th. He must have crashed again or something. I'm trying to think what else I can talk about. Well, F1 2020 is out soon. I think again I'll wait for that to come on discount. I do enjoy them, but I'm not paying the full price for them. I'm excited for the new Spider-Man game. It's been leaked today. There's a new Crash Bandicoot game, so I'm very excited for that one. Like a completely brand new one. So this is Crash Bandicoot 4. I think it's called It's About Time. Um, and yeah, like completely brand new game with the new generation. So I'm excited to see what they do with it. Maybe we'll get Spyro 4 at some point. Who knows? Um, we'll see. I'm literally trying to keep my eyes open. It's so difficult. I might. I think I might have to end it after this one because I might need a nap or something because my eyes just aren't agreeing with me today. Like I'll hit like the 45-minute mark, but yeah, I think that'll be it. To be honest, I do apologize. It's another short stream. If I'm a bit more awake later on, I'll definitely do like a 2 hour one. Like I was hoping this would have been 2 hours, but yeah, I'm just that tired. I don't think I've got like enough to keep it awake, like keep my eyes up for another race because they're struggling now as it is. But yeah, uh, yeah, I'm struggling around corners right now because my eyes just want to keep closing. I'm struggling so much. I've still got 3 more laps after this. I need something to wake me up a bit. I just need something like a bit more entertaining, I guess. Maybe this is like I'm just struggling with it because I know it's all I'm going to do this weekend. But yeah, my eyes are just like not having it. Yeah, you can see how it's affecting me. I just drove even quicker off the stage then. I'm not doing well at all. I just want to finish this race. Like it's such a struggle. Because I know I'm definitely not doing another race after this. I wouldn't be able to manage it at all. Oh, gone again. I'm doing so well. My eyes are just going. Remind me to have a better sleeping schedule. I've crashed again. Hello, I've seen there's a second viewer on this stream. Yeah, as you've witnessed, I'm just crashing a lot. I'm trying not to. Um, this newer game has like some funny mechanics when it comes to steering and braking and stuff like that. Maybe it doesn't like it when you do both at the same time, but who knows? Yeah, I'm currently struggling massively with staying awake. So this might be a shorter stream than usual, unfortunately. I think if I take a nap or something, a bit more awake later, I would definitely do like a 2 hour stream. That's for sure. So yeah, I am like my eyes are just like constantly just fighting with me. And it's like I'm just trying to stay awake. It's like every single turn now is just my eyes just go. So I'm trying to just keep them open. Yeah, that's my bad. Oh, I'm not doing well today at all. Right, see if I can get this finished. I've got 2 more laps after this one. Yeah, I did that to myself. Oh, what am I listening to now? Hmm? I'm genuinely trying to stay awake. My eyes are just not having it. Oh, there's so many overtakes going on. If you see me shaking my head a lot, it's literally me trying to keep myself awake. It's not working, to say the least. But I know I've got 1 more lap of this. If I'm going to be determined to get that last lap done, that's all I need to think. I need to just try and keep my eyes awake. I need to stay alert. I need to get this last lap done. But yeah, I am massively struggling right now. Nope. My eyes. My eyes hurt so much. At least I've hit the 45-minute mark now. See, I'm getting that bad. I even failed that corner, and that's like the easiest one. Right, 1 more lap. 1 more lap. I can do this. Just gotta think. 1 more lap. 1 more lap. Gone again. Nope. I can take it mostly slowly now. I think I've got it in the bag. Oh. Yeah, I did that to myself. So I get for being too tired. Yeah, I did that to myself too. Right, almost there. Come on, stay determined. Stay determined. I can do it. It's gonna be one of those things where I wake up now that I've got it done. Nope. Okay, never mind. The whole almost being there did not work. Yep, did that to myself. Alright, almost there. Right, finally done, thank God. My eyes are just like, Right. So I'll get through all this, get to the menu, and then I'll end the stream there. Apologies, so it's only 50 minutes long. Just got an achievement for Spanish success for winning the... Oh, there we go. For winning the Jerez or Jerez Grand Prix. I think it's like giraffe or something they call it. Right. Let's get this done. Give me that reputation. Right. So I'm going to end the stream here. Apologies that it's short, but my eyes are killing, so I may need a quick nap or something. Thank you for watching this quick stream of MotoGP20, which is free to play this week on the Xbox One. There's 2 other games there. One's Don't Starve. I can't remember the other one. Be sure to follow me on Mixer, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, PlayStation, Xbox. They're all RBILLINGTON94. You got my True Achievements page, is RBILLINGTON94 as well. I will hopefully do a 2-hour stream of this when I'm a bit more awake. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'll put it on YouTube on the Saturday morning, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Right, bye.